While many immunizations are required for Oklahoma children to attend school, we found several are not, and that has some health professionals concerned. In segment 2, 2 News reporter Marla Carter takes a look at some changes coming next year and what's keeping the state from mandating more shots.
No chicken pox for you, buddy. Yay!
5-year-old Quincy calls himself Superman, brave enough to withstand any shot he gets.
Who's a champ? Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Perfect!
And his 2-year-old sister started out strong, too, but by the 4th shot...
Well, yeah, Mom, it's all right.
It was hard to hold back the tears. But for Mom, the shots are a must.
Just so they can stay healthy and ready for school and everything.
When children enter kindergarten in Oklahoma or transfer to the state, they're required to provide updated shot records to attend school.
Immunizations, they have said, is the #1 health improvement that has made the biggest strides in preventing disease and illness that occurred in the 20th century.
Our partners at the Scripps-Howard News Service crunched the numbers. According to the CDC, last year kids in Oklahoma received the required vaccines more than 85% of the time during childhood. But that number dropped significantly by adolescence. In fact, only 30% of Oklahoma teens were vaccinated for meningitis last year, and 40% for the human papillomavirus.
I'll come back and get you in just a second, okay?
Health officials say these shots are not required in Oklahoma, but some doctors say they should be.
It's very, very low. It's very low, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that they don't realize they need to. And given that, it may not be a bad idea to have it mandated where they're checked again, maybe at high school entrance.
While the meningococcal vaccine isn't required, starting next school year, for the first time, students going into junior high will be required to get the Tdap vaccine. It covers tetanus and whooping cough.
Because we found out that pertussis, or the whooping cough, does wane and the protection's not there. And so we found out over the last decades that we as adults or going into junior high need to have that booster.
There you go, buddy.
The Tulsa County Health Department says all recommended shots aren't required because of money.
If they make that a law, then you have to be able to provide that to people that cannot afford that.
Since some shots aren't required, doctors say the best thing you can do is ask them what shots they recommend your kiddos get in junior high and on. And by that age, a prick in the arm may sting a whole lot less. Marla Carter, 2 News works for you.
Thank you, Marla. Despite